Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori Brame and this is Holy City Mystic. Thank you so much for being here. These are the last 2 points I'm going to do on my Yod series of the apexes. After this, I am going to go through the signs and then also through the houses, so stay tuned if you are interested in learning all you can about Yods. So today I am going to talk about the IC at the apex of the Yod. If you want more information about how to find a Yod in your chart, how Yod behaves, what to look for, then please feel free to watch my video on Yods. I'll leave the link below. So today we're going to be talking about your IC at the apex of the Yod. So what is your IC? It is the spot in between your 3rd house and your 4th house. So this spot is usually your comfort zone. It's where you came from. It's your home life. It's that little circle, that little space where you feel like is home. It's your place where you recharge. It's the place where you feel the most yourself, most inside your soul. So if you have your IC at the apex of the Yod, that means that you have to fight, physically fight, to get into that comfort zone. It's like it is always in a blind way against the bases. So of course this is going to be a kite because it is always directly opposite your MC. And so needless to say, your home life is going to be very hard as a child. It's going to be something where you just really feel like an oddball. You feel like you really can't connect to the people around you. Or you can't get on board with the type of culture that is created in your home life. You know, maybe it's the type of thing where everyone around you is not religious at all. They're scientists, they're atheists, they just really don't believe in anything. And then you have a grandmother or maybe a neighbor or something, and they always send you to vacation Bible school or Sunday school or something like that, and you find religion and it is the thing that just helps you unlock your spirit, and you just really feel like that is a huge connection for you. And everybody around you just tells you you're kind of crazy, and that's, you know, that's not a family value of theirs or something. This of course can also be the opposite. Everyone around you is extremely religious and you just feel like you can't connect. You feel like that is something that you are not really able to tap into like everybody else can. Since the IC is so close to your heart and your soul, there is always going to be a pull, that kite, back to your MC, which is the energy that you give back out into the world. And so that is going to be a very uncomfortable dynamic because you have those two in conjunct aspects where it's like most people, they might have peace with it. They might have peace with their inner versus outer life, you know, what they do at home versus what they do at work. But with you, it's very difficult for you to really make peace with that and to find some kind of groove where that makes everything okay. You might also find some difficulty recharging. So your IC is kind of your self-soothe. It's where you're able to go back and fill up your own cup. And so that might be a very difficult thing where it's like either you have trouble actually filling up your own cup, where it's like you know exactly what you have to do. You have to drink enough water, you have to listen to, you know, podcasts or something. You might have to like take a nap, like that is the only thing that you need to do, but you have these two in conjuncts. You are physically not able to. Like whatever it is, you're not physically able to do that thing that you know will bring you peace. It might also just be a very intense mental block where you feel guilt for doing that thing. Like maybe you just need alone time. Maybe you just really need that alone time to go within, meditate, all that stuff. And you just can't find that internal peace with it. So what is the purpose of this Yod? Why do you have this in your life? Why do you have to deal with this? This Yod is so you are able to teach others that it's okay to take care of yourself. It is okay for you to have a comfort zone and to go back to it. And it's something that you have to fight tooth and nail for. But it's something that other people might have less of a resistance, but they're still kind of ignoring it. This is something that you have to make a priority. You have to turn it into something that you do no matter what. You meditate, you go travel, like things like that, whatever it is. And where your IC is will definitely change how you recharge. So definitely look at what sign it's in, and then you can just Google like what the IC means in that sign. But that will help you give you insights into what kind of things you need to recharge. If it's in a water sign, you might need to be near bodies of water. You might need to have more water intake than most people. You might need to be able to go swimming or or be submerged in water, take a lot of showers, things like that. That might be what you need. If it's in an air sign, it might be information. You thrive on information. You always have to have an audiobook. When you watch TV, it has to be something that you can learn from, because if you are not learning, you feel very stagnant and like you're not able to really recharge, really fill back up. And since I did air and water, I'll just go ahead and do the other two. If your IC is in a fire sign, you need action. You need to move your body. You need to make decisions. You need to make change. You need to actually physically do things in order to feel good. If your IC is in an earth sign, you need very practical, tangible things for you to calm down. So this could be something as simple as making a budget, physically writing out the things that you are spending money on so you know exactly what's going on. This could also be buying something really luxurious, something really beautiful. This could be having plans in place, really tangible things where you feel like you have control. You feel like you're able to manipulate the environment around you, and that is what is going to make you feel at peace. So if you have a yod that is pointing right at your IC with a kite pointing back to the MC, this is something that you are going to have to really prioritize in your life. And I am giving you full permission to prioritize it, but you're always going to feel that pull, that negativity. So just remember, your goal is to prioritize it, and all those voices, all those barriers, everything like that, just know your purpose is to get past those and actually be able to fill up your own cup. Well, if you guys have any questions or things to add, please let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you next time.